Hallelujah. Nice coming your way today. Nice coming your way today. How are we doing today? I want us to discuss about 5 decisions with proven evidence. I'm going to give you the decisions, the 5 decisions, and I'm going to give you 5 evidence using people as example. You see, decision determine destiny. Decision determine destiny. The decision of yesterday, the decision of yesterday is what brought you to where you are today. The decision of today will determine 2026, 27, 28, 29, and even 2030. Decisions are powerful tools that make life easy. So, what are the 5 decisions? Number 1, decision to serve or walk with God. Decision to serve or walk with God. Walk with God. You decide to serve Him and to walk with Him. Because with God, who that is with you determine what you can overcome. You see, life without God is a life without meaning. Life without God is a life without purpose. Life without God is a life that have no direction. Life without God is a life that is heading for accidents. Let me just give you an example. Imagine an aircraft without being in touch with a control tower. Crash is inevitable. Crash is inevitable. Number 1 evidence that I have for you today is a man called David Oyedepo. In his words, and I quote, he said that God is the Lord of all, Lord of none. He said, where God can take me to, may I not go there. What God cannot do, may He be left undone. He walked with God. He served God. But today, the evidence is everywhere. And there is nothing that end arguments like evidence. Nothing end arguments like evidence. We see life of others, people who serve God. You can't serve God and be confused. You can't serve God and be depressed. You can't serve God and be feeling as if nothing is working, because you know who owns tomorrow. As long as God lives, you know there is hope. But if you don't know him, you will know shaggy. God is not an alternative. God is the ultimate. I said it again. God is not an alternative. God is the ultimate. God is not just a channel, is the source of all things. God is not just a channel, is the source of everything. So before you begin anything you want to, before you venture into any future endeavor, ensure God first. As you are stepping out in the morning, God first. As you want to sign the contract, God first. The relationship you're about to enter, God first. The journey you want to embark, God first. The school that you want to go, God first. You can't put God first and you become last in life. You can't put God first and become last in life. When you put God first, you must become first in life. In my little life, I have seen that it pays to serve God. Those who don't serve God or who don't know God, I pity for them. Because there's a peace that God gives that money can't give. There is joy that God gives that pleasure cannot give. No acquisition on earth can give it. And you may say, oh, God is always late. God is never late. Because some people, especially young men of our generation, they are in haste. When you rush faster than your shadow, accident is inevitable. God don't give you everything at once. He gives you things bit by bit. As you walk with him, he blesses you, he blesses you, he blesses you until your blessing begins to overflow. So don't think, oh, I've been praying to God, the God has not answered me. The reason why you even have a voice to speak is God. Oh, I've not gotten married. I am not married yet. The reason why you are still alive talking about marriage, it is God. Oh, I don't have a job. The reason why you even have the energy to look for a job is God. So in all things, you give him praise. Decision number one is decision for God. Look at Bishop David Oyedepo. Look at Dr. Pastor Paul Enenche. Look at Daddy Gio E. Adeboye. Look around the world. I'm not talking about people who have money but don't have peace. Because when God blesses you, say the blessing of God, it makes rich and add no sorrow. It's only the blessing of God that makes you rich and does not add any sorrow. Devil gives you money and adds sorrow. You have money but you can't sleep at night. Some people, they even have money, they can't help their brother, they can't help their sister. You have money but yet you are miserable. What is the need of such money? Money without peace, money without marital harmony, money that is not giving you rest. Number one decision is decision for God. It has been proven both in the Bible and in our contemporary world that you don't serve God in vain. That when you serve God, God serves you. When you serve Him, He serves you. In case you are watching me around the world and this video meets you, or you see this video, don't forget that you don't own your life. That life is a trust. That life is a privilege. That the giver of life is God. And that one day, whether you believe in His existence or not, one day you are going to stand before the King or King, the Lord of Lords, the God of the whole universe. And you are going to give account of your life. How you lived your life. And why you refuse to serve Him. You can't be existing. So, I don't believe God. I don't believe God. I don't believe God exists. You don't believe God exists, but you believe Satan exists. You don't believe God exists, but you believe evil exists. You don't believe God exists, but you believe in charms. You don't believe God exists, but you believe in Satan. Uh, whether you are aware or not, God is alive. Whether you are aware or not, God is still on His throne. Whether believe Him cannot make Him God. Is God all by Himself? You can't make a case with Him because He's the judges of all judges. He's the King of all kings. He's the Lord of all lords. He sits in heaven and yet the earth is His footstools. He reigns above all. The silver and gold are His. He created the heaven and the earth. Even the earth that you are in, that you are saying you don't believe God, you don't believe God. Because of logic, because of human philosophy, because of human psychology, or because of the law of evolution, human laws, because of laws of evolution, human laws. Decision for God. Number two decision is decision for friendship and relationship. Decision for friendship or relationship. You see, friendship or relationship is the ship of destiny. You don't need 1,000 friends, but you need one good friend. You don't need too many friends, but you cannot afford to live without friends. When you have money, you don't have people, you have nothing. People are God's method. So I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody to help me. My friends, you need people. Even if you have the money, you need people to enjoy the money with you. You can't eat the money alone. Even if you have the money, you need people to serve you. You need people to influence. Relationship. I have come to realize that in our world today, many people don't understand the power or the potency of relationship. Relationship is powerful, especially genuine, emphasized, emphasized, especially genuine. When you find a genuine relationship, please value it, cherish it, because, dear friends, it's not easy to find a genuine friends in our current world. There are some of you watching me right now that your friends are so jealous of you. Some of you watching me right now, your friends hate you over nothing. Some of you watching me right now, your friends never want your progress. Those are not friends. These ones are called hirelings. They are not friends. Because anyone that does not help your journey will cause delay on your journey. Anyone that does not help your journey causes delay on your path. Friendship, relationship, build relationship, quality relationship, especially with people that matters. If the cycle of your friends are people that are dullard, meaning you are not wise. If your relationship or the cycle of your friendship is people that every one of you are pauper, you are not wise. So what are you talking about? Does it mean I should not have friends who is a poor, who is poor, or who is not brilliant? No, that is not what I'm saying. Because your friend shaping your life, knowingly or unknowingly, no relationship leave you the same. Every relationship bring influence, consciously or unconsciously. So work on your relationship. Some people, they don't have good relationship with their workforce. The office you work, you don't have good relationship with people. Some of you, you enter relationship today, you break it tomorrow. Why? I don't take nonsense. I don't take nonsense. I take nonsense. I don't want to take nonsense. A philosopher said, even in nonsense, there are some sense. Even in nonsense, there are some sense. See me, I don't take rubbish. Nobody can talk to me like that. Nobody can talk to me. Okay. The reason why a lot of men or women cannot stay married is because they don't understand the power of relationship. Relationship is power, very powerful. You may have money, but you need relationship. Because if there are some certain things that money can't do, that relationship can do. There are places that money that you can't go, but relationship can go. Build relationship, network across board, across the nations of the earth. Connect to people. Connect to people. Connect to people. Number 3, decision for vision. Decision for vision. Decision for vision. Vision is very powerful. Very, very powerful. When you have a life with vision is a life without meaning. A life without vision is a life without direction. A life without vision is a life without focus. Number four, decision for marriage. Marriage. Who you marry today determine your future tomorrow. Don't marry anyhow. You don't manage to marry if you don't want your life damaged. You marry by purpose and vision. Don't manage to marry. Number five, decision for eternity. While you are alive, decide where you spend your eternity. You are not going to appear in heaven by luck. Where are you going to spend your eternity? Or are you in part of the school of thought that says life begins here and ends here? Dear brothers, I want to let you know that life does not only start here and end here, that there's a place called eternity. And your decision to serve Jesus, your decision to rededicate your life, your decision to follow God all the way will determine how you end on the earth and where you end in eternity. What are the five things we just said? Number one, we said decision for God. Decision for God. Number two, we said decision for friendship or relationship. Number three, we said decision for vision. Decision for vision. Number four, we said decision for marriage and decision for eternity. I love you and God loves you, and I know your life will never remain the same. Please like the video, share with your friends and your loved ones, and your life will never remain the same. See you for the next video, and God bless you, and stay, stay blessed. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Bye.